Hello friends, in this video we'll talk about HMP shunt pathway. So what we'll be seeing: introduction, the metabolism of HMP shunt pathway and applied aspect. So remember now, the HMP shunt pathway is also called triple P pathway or pentose phosphate pathway. Why am I calling this pentose phosphate pathway? Because pentose sugar is generated. Have we come across this important sugar in DNA RNA? Remember, the sugar which is present in the DNA and RNA is coming under this pentose sugar. Ribose sugar also will get from this pathway. Okay, and where does the pathway occur? In the RBC, skeletal muscle. Just give 2-3 examples enough. Mainly we can say RBC and in the muscle. Let's get into the pathway. Okay, so as we can see here, the glucose 6-phosphate on dehydrogenase will form 6-phosphogluconolactone. Yeah, glucose 6-phosphate on dehydrogenase will form 6-phosphogluconolactone. Okay, then on hydrolysis, in place of gluconolactone, just write gluconate. Rest of them is same. Okay, that means 6-phosphogluconolactone becomes 6-phosphogluconate. Okay, then there is addition of 3-keto. Then 3-keto is added through enzyme dehydrogenase. So it becomes 3-keto 6-phosphogluconate. Then on decarboxylation, ribulose 5-phosphate. Okay, we'll get ribulose 5-phosphate. Then it is broken down on isomerase and epimerase. On isomerase, ribose 5-phosphate. On epimerase, xylulose 5-phosphate. Then xylulose 5-phosphate becomes, what does it become? Xylulose 5-phosphate. This xylulose 5-phosphate will convert into glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate. Okay, and also it will, and here the same thing with glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate. Okay, and here if we observe the ribose through the enzyme transketolase will form pseudoheptulose 7-phosphate. Then on transaldolase it will form the fructose 6-phosphate. Okay, and erythrose to fructose 6-phosphate, that is by transketolase 2. Okay, then this fructose 6-phosphate will enter what? Glycolysis, gluconeogenesis, different pathways. Remember, this pathway is endless. There is no end to this pathway. It keeps on happening. So what is the importance? Generation of pentose ribose sugar, I told you in the starting. Important for many metabolisms like fatty acid metabolism, also for generation of the amino acids by enzyme glutamate dehydrogenase, also for glutathione and phagocytosis. Okay, let us see with the applied aspect. We have two things: glucose 6-phosphate dehydrogenase deficiency and WKS, that is our Wernicke-Korsakoff syndrome. Okay, so glucose 6-phosphate dehydrogenase, this is autosomal recessive X-linked disorder. It leads to hemolytic anemia. What is hemolytic anemia? It is excessive breakdown of the RBCs. That means we are losing so much amount of RBCs in the body. Okay, and this was known to give malarial resistance. This is not very significant point, but just remember the deficiency of glucose 6-phosphate dehydrogenase causes hemolytic anemia. Okay, and the Wernicke-Korsakoff syndrome, here the transketolase is the enzyme deficient. This is related to our vitamin B1, where in the vitamin B1 is cerebral beriberi. Cerebral beriberi. Cerebral means what? Brain. What is the importance of cerebrum? Thinking, standing, walking, calculations. If that is damaged, nothing of this sort will be do. Okay, and also associated with alcoholism. Just remember two things: one, transketolase enzyme deficient, and in vitamin deficient alcoholics. That's all. These 2 points are important. References from where I took the images. So this brings us to the end of the video. So thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video.